All right, so what I want to do is show how to put in the garage slab. This is the basement, and this is where the garage is. So we just put a slab in. We go architecture, floor. What's the floor made of? Well, it's not carpeting. It should be 4 inches of concrete. All right, we have that already made, so that's good. And then I just trace around the outside face of the basement wall, which is this guy. That's the pad footing below the basement wall. So we just trace around here. That's where the garage slab is going to go. Might not quite go up. Oh, actually, it'll possibly go a little farther than the trench footings on the outside of the garage wall. But that's pretty good. Let me just put it in there. If I look at the section, it might have to go a little bit farther. So let's go look at that section and see what I just did, because I paid absolutely no attention to where the basement slab or the garage slab should be. So I'll take a look at the section and I'll have to modify where it goes. So I have a section cut through here. I just say go to view. Let's take a look at that section. Here's my slab that I just put in, and you can see it needs to be way up there. I might need to change it by constraints, but let's see if I put in a little reference plane right here, which is looks like about where the slab should be. I missed it by a little bit, but let's just see. All right, so that's the, well, let's see, actually, I think it's even lower than that. Let's tab until I select that and miss it. The bottom of the garage door is really where I think the slab should be. So let's see if I can align that, because I have something that I can align to. I don't think I can align to a grade, but I can align to that. Let's see what happens. Yep, it did. It went right up where it's supposed to be. So if we take a look at that in 3D now, in 3D, I think I have a 3D view of that set up. Yep, there's the slab right there. That's where we want the slab to be. In the garage, but I don't think that's better. That's the house. There's the garage slab. The grade happens to be lower than normal, so we're going to have some exposed wall here. Basement wall be exposed here. Normally, the slab would rest on this little ledge right here. But we have a lower grade, so that's why I have some steps to get up to from the slab up to there. That's just a quick putting in of the garage slab. You put the garage slab in where it is relative to the grade, because the cars have to be able to drive into the garage. We don't raise the doors up level with the first floor, because then our cars wouldn't be able to get in. Usually code says we need to be at least 8 inches difference, and the reason for that is because cars burn fuel. The fumes from the burning of the fuel are heavier than air, so they will drop down. We don't want the car to exhaust into the garage if the doors were closed, then it could get into the house, and that could be a real problem. So we always have to have at least 8 inches there. But in this case, you can see there's plenty more than that.